How you doing, guys? I'm going to talk today about positive, the word positive. We put on weight for different reasons. Some people put on weight for positive reasons. Some people might meet someone and they want to spend time with that person, enjoy that person, and they then both want to enjoy the good things in life, and it's a really pleasant time. Until 10 years down the road when you've enjoyed yourself too much and blancmange. Most of us, however, are not that lucky. We generally put on weight because our life has taken a serious downturn for some reason, whatever it is. We may hate our jobs, we may not have a job, we may not be able to afford to do anything. The job that we do have may simply just pay the bills and we can't afford to do anything else. We may feel our life's not going anywhere, we may be simply just bored shitless, basically. So when we get to a stage like that, we feel that we're in some sort of huge, deep hole, and it's 99% of the time we're in a hole that's not of our own making. It's circumstances that we can't control, and they get us down. And so I really think that we get to a point where we have no pleasure in life, and so we turn to food. Food's readily available. It does give us a measure of comfort and a measure of pleasure, even though it's only fleeting. So, what do we do? Well, this is something that works for me. Okay, I don't know if it'll work for you or anybody. It just works for me. When there's no pleasures in your life, you don't think in a positive manner. So what we have to try and do is turn that around. And you might be saying, look, there aren't any positives in my life, and if you're in that position, believe me, I know exactly where you're coming from. It's a horrible, horrible position to be in. There just aren't any pleasures. You can't afford to do anything. You can't even afford to rent a DVD, for instance, and have a couple of hours of entertainment. So what can we do? Okay, well, first of all, positive thinking is essential. Positive thinking is absolutely essential. Okay, and there's a lot of motivators out there that talk about positive thinking, and they're absolutely right, but they don't tell us how to get it. About 8 years ago, I was in a bad position and going through one of those stages in life that we all go through 2, 3, 4, 5 times. I got so angry at myself because my position, my mindset had become everything is negative. I'm a very positive, optimistic guy, but like anybody else, I go through very bad downtimes. So there's no positives in our lives. What do? We create the positives. And, well, how do we do that? That's the difficult part. Well, no, it's not difficult at all. All you have to do to create a positive in your life is make a positive decision. Now, we're faced with dozens of decisions every day. Okay, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Do I get up and go for a walk, or do I stay in my nice warm bed? There's only one positive decision. I get back, do I have a shower, or do I sit and vegetate on the couch for an hour? There's only one positive decision. After I've had my shower, do I have Fruit Loops, or do I have muesli? There's only one positive decision. Now, you go through your entire day like this, making decisions like this. So, every time you make a positive decision, you've just created a positive in your life. But conversely, every time you make a positive decision, you've just eliminated a negative in your life. Because you can't make a positive decision that's negative. So if you make a positive decision, you've just eliminated a negative out of your life. I hope this is making sense. So try it for a day. Just give it a go. And because at the end of the day, what happens is that you may have had fleeting desires for, this really nice food, or this piece of chocolate, or a nice warm bed, but they're fleeting. They don't last. At the end of the day, the positive, the total positive that you created does last, because you look back at the day, and every time you've created a positive, every time you've made a positive decision, you've taken a big step closer to where you want to go. So make the positives in your life, create them. Try it for 2 days, and I absolutely guarantee you will feel better. Okay, you may be denying yourself little things. You may have to force yourself to do stuff that you don't want to do at that particular time, But when you've done it, you will feel better. And at the end of the day, you'll be saying, hey, I had a good day. I made lots and lots of positive decisions. I eliminated lots and lots of negatives out of my life. And that's just by making positive decisions. Positive, ordinary, everyday decisions. So give it a go. All right. I'll talk to you next time.